We have a VR, which is on the floor. We've got an HTC Vive now. My face is really pink. I've just had the headset on for ages and I'm really warm. So yeah, it looks terrible. So I just wanted to say hello and welcome to the vlog. It is Monday, so I've done a great job of filming all week. We've actually filmed random bits, but before I started playing the VR earlier, I looked through some of the clips and realised just how random and sporadic they are. Anyway, the VR is really cool. We got it last week, or the week before. I bought Audio Surf, and it's essentially Guitar Hero but on VR. So what have we got coming up in the vlogs? We've got wedding stuff coming up to plan. Obviously I'm not going to film really specific things like me trying on dresses because I don't want Yannah to see. But there's lots of things we will be filming. We've got food to try, we've got bubbly to try, we've got flowers to pick, colour schemes, cards and invites to make and things like that. We're going to have a very small wedding. I think a lot of people and friends and things maybe assumed we'd have a really big wedding at first, but we're not. We're going to keep it really small. We're going to keep it really close family and close friends, and I think it'll be really nice. We haven't really got to telling anyone because we've invited close friends and family to the engagement party, but we haven't invited everyone to the engagement party that's coming to the wedding, so we'll just leave it at that for a while. We've got like 2 years. We plan to get married in 2018, in the summer of 2018, so that's the plan. We've picked our venue, but that is it. So, wedding planning videos to come. What else have we got happening? Oh, well, we have the engagement party on the weekend, and on the Monday after we fly to Brussels. We stay in Brussels for one night, and then on the Tuesday we fly to Japan. So we will have 2 weeks in Japan, and I plan to have at least 2 videos. So yeah, wedding stuff coming up. Trip to Japan at the end of November, beginning of December, and then I've got a few Christmas markets as well I'm doing for my craft stuff, so look forward to that. We'll try and fit some more exciting things into that as well, and get doing things again. We had a really busy summer, and if you're bored, and if you didn't enjoy this, or if you're like done with the rambling, 1, I promise I won't ramble next week, and 2, go back and watch some of the other vlogs if you've missed any of them. This summer was great. We had a trip to Bali for 2 weeks that I went on with 2 of my friends. That was a complete surprise, so there's 2 videos of that. We've got the proposal, which was pretty damn good, I'd say. We've got EGX going to the Eurogamer Expo. We have got a Boone like family weekend for my sister and brothers and my mum's birthday in Dorset. That was really lovely. I'm sure there's stuff I'm forgetting and now I'm just can't remember. At the beginning of the year, if you're newer at the beginning of the year and you want to watch any other travel stuff, we went skiing in January this year. We also went to Milan for a weekend, a long weekend, which was really lovely and just a little city break. We went to Malvern in the UK near the Cotswolds for a little weekend break. That was really nice, and stayed in a little Airbnb that was like an artist's shed in the garden. So yes, I am actually going to go back now and I am going to play VR. I'm going to play Audio Surf. Update, just cutting in from my rambling to say, you don't want to watch me anymore, but you might want to watch me play VR, so enjoy. If you are interested in the HTC and you're thinking about getting it, or you have got it and you're looking for things to play, games we have played that I would recommend, the Gnomes and Goblins demo is so lovely. We actually took this VR down when we went to see my parents, not last weekend but the weekend before, and we were so like excited about doing it. I packed up everything. It took ages to pack up all the wires, pack up all the sensors, the headset, headphones, cabling, and we got there and Jan was like, we didn't bring the PC. Like, we didn't bring the PC that it needs to run on, so yeah, that was that. So we didn't get to play it, but I just really wanted to show my mum that because it was just it's a beautiful demo. It looks great. Like, it looks really good, and you're basically just in a little enchanted forest, and there's a little gnome running around, and you like can do things and follow him and look in his world, and it's beautiful. It's beautiful, the sound's great, the visual is great, and it's a very, very good demo, and I don't doubt that when that game, because that's just a demo, when the game comes out, it will be beautiful. If I still have the headset, then I will certainly be buying the game. The game I'm playing right now, as I've already said, is Audio Surf. It's essentially Guitar Hero, but in the air with your fists, you're punching the beats as they come towards you to the sound of the music, and it's a good game. I would certainly recommend that, but that was the most expensive. I think it was £15, but so far that's the one I've played a lot, so I'd kind of say it was worth it. And if we keep it for another month, it's still the game that I could pick up every day and play like 1 or 2 songs on. I think the lab is really, really good. I think that was free. I don't think Jan bought it. It's got lots of different little worlds in it. It's got kind of like a portal-y world because it's by Valve. It's got like a medieval one where you're an archer and you're shooting like from a castle keep down at people that are trying to get into the door. And that's really good fun. It's really good fun. And it's quite a workout for your arms as well, because you're like constantly like pulling the bow back and knocking the bow, and it's got really good haptic feedback on the controller, so when you pull the bow back it does vibrate as it like the feeling of pulling a bow taut, which is really a nice point there. If you have got it and you for some reason haven't looked at the Vive store, look at the Vive store. Viveport has loads of free demos on there. Nearly every day I go on here there's another demo. Points to take away from this really exciting vlog on the sofa with me. 1. Get an HTC Vive if you have the money. 2. Come back soon to watch wedding videos, Japan videos, travelling and Christmas. Thanks for watching guys, thanks for subscribing. If you wanted something more than this vlog, go and watch an old one. We've got loads now. We've done it for over a year. So I'll put an interesting mystery video in the box coming up next. Thanks for watching. Catch up with you next week. Bye. In here. Hello? What am I talking about? I've just completely forgotten. This is what happens when you ramble for so long, you can't even remember what you're saying.